Okay, a quick rundown on the Sabre services. We call them tasks because what we do is we use the Microsoft Task Scheduler to run these. So the first thing I want to do is I want to open the Task Scheduler. And to do that, the easiest way is to just type task in your search and look for Task Scheduler. So this is the Task Scheduler of Microsoft. And underneath the scheduler library, you'll find the different tasks that are being run by Microsoft or by applications that have preloaded update programs or anything else that they need done at any time. So this is where Sabre would be running from. So to give you an understanding how this works, if we go to the Sabre folder, which is, let me just close that one, it's yeah. So if we go to the Sabre folder, it's under Program Data Sabre, and then off Sabre you've got supporting files, and off the supporting files you've got services. This is where we install or uninstall specific services that we want to run, or specific tasks that we want to be managed by Microsoft so that it runs 24/7 while the machine's running. It can always be downloading data or running other services to do certain functions within Sabre to save on time. Okay, so just to give you an example, if I want to install, say, these two services, there's Auto Video and there's the dashboard, I'm going to run that to install it. And if you go here and we have a look, if I just push refresh with 5 and F5 and then sort it, there's Sabre Auto Video, and that is set up to repeat every 1 minute. So what will happen is a trigger will happen every minute to make sure that that program is running, and here it starts up automatically. This one I give it a minute to start, so now it's starting to run, and you can see it starts on its own, and all that happens is you would then minimize this to the tray so that it can run in the background. So that's the first service, but let's say we run a second service of Autofilio. Okay, that's already there, so let's not do that one. Sorry, let's just do a dashboard or something else. Okay, so that's Autofilio that was already there. Now if we look at Sabre, we've got dashboard and we've got Autofilio, and this will also run in a minute's time. So that'll give us two applications running and doing different functions for Sabre. Now, if for whatever reason you find that a service is crashing during the night or over a long period and you want to refresh it, so you want it to automatically restart the service, basically by killing it and restarting it, you can go over here, and if you look here, install Sabre, kill service, that's to kill Sabre. So here's the automatic upload of the dashboard that's running now, so I'll just minimize that. So those two are now running, okay, but if we go back here again, you've got automatic kill service. Now if you want to install that, at the moment it's set for midnight, so you can change that time to whatever you want it to be by editing that batch file over there and changing this time over here. So if at the moment it's 1:59 p.m, so I'm going to make this 13:02, okay, just so that we can watch how it works. So if I now save that and I install it, it's now installed. So if I go here and I push refresh again and I look for Sabre, there's the Sabre kill service for 12 midnight, but I've changed it now that it's going to happen at 1:02 p.m. every day. And if I keep this, if I keep these programs in front so you can see that they're functioning, right click and say show the auto video. And if we just sit and watch this now till it goes to 2:02, oh, it's 2:02. Let me just see if I set this thing right. I made it 1:02, so let me just delete that and go back here again, and I'm going to edit that, and I'm going to make it 2:02 if I can beat it. Looks like I can. So 2:02, and I'm going to run that now. So if we look, refresh with F5 and then look for Sabre, there's the different one. So there it is there, and it's 2:02. So if I now just watch this, I won't do anything, you'll see what will happen. Because firstly what will happen is at 2:02 it'll kill any payroll.exe applications which are Sabre. It'll just kill them all, and then they will automatically start up because of the schedule set for that every minute to just be running. And the way the schedule works is if it's not running, it'll run it. If it is running, it won't run it a second time, it'll only run it that once. So like I say, just to give it a refresh every day, it's a good idea to install the kill service so that at midnight it'll just kill all the applications and start them afresh for the next morning. Because it always makes it a lot faster for Windows to have a reset every so often. We can't always explain why these things freeze, and if they do freeze, and why there's conflicts of interest with the memory of a computer. But like I say, we've only got a minute now to wait. You see it says 2:02 at the bottom right corner. I mean 2:01, so at 2:02 it should restart. And we should see it closing this program down and then reopening it again. So let's just wait for it. Okay, there we go. So now it's closed the application automatically, and now the scheduler should start up the application automatically based on that minute period. For every minute it checks, it might be 30 seconds away, it might be 45 seconds away. So if we give it a minute, it'll automatically start it up again. Okay, let's see when it starts up. If we have a look here at what's running, there should be no Sabre applications running. It should have killed both of them. So both of them should restart on their own automatically. There we go. Now it's starting up. Okay, so there's the application started up again. And then we can just minimize that to the tray. And there's the second application that started up as well. And that's it. I hope that helps. And just out of interest, if you go through here, you can look at any of these files to see exactly what we're doing and why we're doing it. If you just wanted to force the close itself, you could just run that file, which says task kill payroll.exe. And that is what the task manager is calling over here. If you have a look over here and you read this through, the scheduler is set to run what we've called it as that, and it's told it to run that Sabre kill bat file at whatever time it is that we've chosen. Like I say, the default is midnight, which is 0000 hours. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this presentation, and please get back to us if you have any questions whatsoever.